So, for many, The Last of Us 2 was a bad game. It was an awful game. The graphics were stunning, the gameplay was okay, but the storyline was just bad. And as the internet is split and some are complaining and some are enjoying the game, but I think more will complain, already Neil Druckman has been in talks about Last of Us 3. My question first is, whom will you play in The Last of Us 3? Ellie? Abby? Both? Yeah. Exciting. Ellie, yes. Abby, no, not really. And it's nothing to do with whatever Abby is, man or woman. I don't actually care about that per se. It's more the sense of, her character's just crap. She came in and destroyed a good character, and now this good character is replaced by her. It doesn't work, it doesn't fit. Seems forced, seems dodgy. But reading from GameRant.com, Neil Druckman comments on the possibility of The Last of Us 3. Not excited. The game will look good. The Last of Us 3, I guarantee you, will look stunning on the PS5. It will look amazing. But if it has similar storytelling and nonsense, that's how the game will fail. Carrying on. This past Friday, The Last of Us 2 hit the world, much to the excitement of fans who have eagerly been awaiting its release since its 2016 announcement. Even though fans are just starting to roll the credits on the game, some people are already trying to get information about a possible sequel. In an interview, Neil Druckman, one of the directors and writers of the game, commented on the possibility of The Last of Us 3, and he said about what fans could expect. According to Druckman, while he isn't immediately ruling out the idea of a sequel, he said he would consider it in a similar way to this game, in that it would have been a story that matches the emotional core found in the original. Let me just say this first of all. I don't believe this matches the emotional core of the original. The emotional core was a father-daughter in a sense story. This is I don't even know. Let's carry on. Druckman went on to say that if another sequel wouldn't be able to do that, then there would be no reason to make a part 3. But my point is, the emotional core in this, it was destroyed. The emotional core of the first one was the relationship between Ellie and Joel. And in this one, that was destroyed. So you yourself killed the emotional core. So you can't blame anyone else but yourselves, really. I've heard many people say that this franchise is dead for them, which is sad. And even though I'm not a Last of Us fan, I did enjoy the first game. Didn't think it was the greatest thing ever, but I enjoyed it. But I will never play The Last of Us 2. Knowing what happens, I'd rather not play through that experience. I'd rather leave it, just stick with the first one. But what do you think? Were you happy with the game? Are you eager for a Last of Us 3, knowing that Druckman may mess it up again? Or are you done with The Last of Us completely? But for now, here's to you, us, the players.